In this part 5 series of do-it-yourself home web server, we are going to learn how to install and to configure FTP server, which we are going to use to upload our website files in the HTML public directory of our Apache server. So we install our FTP server by typing sudo apt install VSFTPD, and I press enter. Then I will supply my password to confirm. Then now it's fetching the application online, and it will start to install in just a few moments. The application, basically, it's a very lightweight application, and therefore it should not take a lot of your time. At most, probably like 30 seconds, it will have finished the process of installation. So just be patient. We are at 83%, and therefore it has finished installing and making few settings, and therefore it's done with the installation. And therefore one of the things that we need to do after installation is complete, we need to make some few configuration on the VSFTPD configuration file, which defines how the upload of the FTP files are done. And the file is located at the etc directory. So I will change my directory to etc, and when I list the contents of the folder, I can see there is the VSFTPD, the conf file. That's the file that we are going to make the changes to. So here I will type sudo, then I will type vsftpd.conf, and I will press enter. So now this is the file, and we need to make changes to it, and therefore there are few items that will uncomment. Just scroll down to where it's written write enable, and we need to uncomment that because we want to enable writing of folders and files. So I will press on X to delete that pound sign. Then I will also move down to a place whereby there is the local U mask. This will enable that every file or directory that is uploaded can be read. So I will also press X to uncomment. Then I will move down at the bottom of this configuration file, and there is something I will type to tell my application that anyone who connects to my FTP server, they will be directly allowed to upload in the HTML folder of our Apache web server. So here I will press I to enter edit mode, and I will type local _ root equals to var www html, and that's what we require for now. And therefore I will press on escape to get out of edit mode, and I will press the full colon and type W to write and the Q to quit, and I will press enter. And therefore I've already made the changes that I need in the vsftpd.config file. And now we also need to update the permissions of our HTML public folder of the Apache web server. And therefore I will type sudo. First, let me change the ownership, chi on, and I will say that it is owned by nobody and no group. This is supposed to be a full colon here. Nobody, no group. Then I will type var www html. That's the HTML folder where our website file are going to reside. So I will press enter. So when I change directory to the var www .html, and when I list the contents, we can see that here the owner has got the read and write permissions, but other users here, they can only read, and we also need to change that. And first of all, we are going to say sudo, then change the mode, chmod, and it should be recursive. Then I will type 777 to enable people to be able to write, read, and execute. Then I will supply the name of the folder, which is HTML. Cannot access. Yes, so I will just move one directory above. Then I will use the command, the chmod. Then I will say that I should be recursive, and I supply the 777 permission, and also I specify that this is the HTML folder of our Apache web server. So it is successful. And one other thing that we need to do is to restart our FTP server, and we're going to do that by typing sudo systemctl restart VSFTPD, and I will press enter. And now my server has been restarted, and it should be now functioning, so that you can be able to upload our files. So I'm going to switch to my Windows computer, so that you can be able to do the upload through our FTP. But before I do that, let us check the IP address of this machine. And here we can see that it has got the IP address of 192.168.0.27. So we are going to use that IP address to be able to upload files. So let me switch. And here in my Windows computer, I will open my FileZilla FTP client, and here I am going to type the host address for the machine with running the FTP server, which is 192.168.0.27, and I will type my name, Ocean Lab, and I will also supply my password. The port defaults to 21, so we can leave it blank. Then I will say quick connect. I'll say OK, and there you can see I have successfully connected, and therefore I can create a directory, and I will name it test, and I will press on OK. The test directory has been created, and I can enter it, and therefore there is a web site that I created named construction. So I will select that, and I will upload it to our test folder, and here it is. It has been successfully uploaded. So when I go back to my Ubuntu machine, which runs the FTP server, I will be able to see these files. So we are back to our Ubuntu web server, and therefore I will open the folder explorer, and when I go to computer, I go to var www and the HTML folder. I can see the test folder here has been successfully uploaded, and here they are the files, and we can try to run this PHP script in our web browser. So I have clicked on my Firefox web browser to launch it, and when it's opened, I will type there localhost, then I will say the test folder and press enter, and therefore it will load the script successfully. As we can see, that is the website I created, and therefore it resides in the HTML folder inside the test folder, and this it is. Thank you.